Juxta. Wow, that was a crazy ass mix of influences and sounds, man. Like industrial for sure, like a mix of like old school Nine Inch Nails, a little bit of Manson in there, and even like towards the end, like a little bit of kind of like old school, kind of dirty recording of like early Sonic Youth, like Washing Machine, and well, their album Dirty for that matter. But yeah, really, really cool. The vocals are just that really got into that song right away. That was a good mix of genres and just like solid tune. Martin?
Mine. Yeah,
It's you.
up. Was that me?
Yeah, you. Go ahead.
Yeah, man. I don't know, man in a mask. He is such a lovely geezer. He's such a really lovely. He really is, and it's kind of like, I suppose you've got to be to kind of like make that thing happen. And Mono's just poked his head around the door and he's going, fucking awesome. He loves it. I love it too. That's just like, that's an amazing track. And he's an amazing fella, and I love it. I love that stuff. That's really powerful. That's music that moves your soul. You know, you can't listen to that and go, "Oh, this is quite pleasant, isn't it?" You know, you can't. You're not going to find that, you know, piping out of the supermarket sound system, are you? Or when you get in the lift, you know, that's just like punch you in the face. You know, that's just like hit you hard in your body somewhere and take you somewhere. And you know, he's amazing. All respect to him. I love the fella. He's great.
Yeah, Jux is an absolute legend. I'm just going to give a quick shout out because the boys from Sweet Johnny are having a bit of a smash up this evening, and they are drinking. Looking at this picture, Fireball. What's Fireball? You have to tell us what that is. Is that whiskey or? Oh man, that looks filth. I love it. And Phil's growing a little beard. I thought it was just a tash, but I opened up the picture. He's growing a little beard. So well done.
Is that Phil with a haircut?
Yeah. Phil on the right with the beard. Cheers lads for listening in. We're going to play a bit of Sweet Johnny later as well. Listen, I absolutely love Juxta, as anyone that's ever listened to this show will know.
Get out.
Fantastic. I'm helping him push his album, and we're really, really impressed with the kind of, he's really amazed by the feedback that people are giving him and the reviews and everything else. It's just, people love it, and I'm not surprised. I wouldn't push something I didn't enjoy myself. We decided to label it industrial post-punk as a kind of genre. Yep. I think that song sums that up really, really well, and I may have even said that on the show before. Jux is a proper legend. You're right, Martin. He's a really, really nice guy, and he was actually at the Dylan T. Rocks gig I was at. He came and saw you guys with me, and I think that was only about the second or third time I met him at the end of last year. Proper nice guy, really, really good tune, and that album's brilliant. So 24th of March, that album comes out. I will tweet out later a link where you can get a free track if you sign up, and you absolutely should, because it's brilliant.
I've got mine.
Good man.
Yeah, man.
Right on. So next up, Mike, is another submission by you, and the band is called Freeze Sun Rising.
Oh yeah, now these guys, this is, I can't remember, I think I just mentioned, you get these things sometimes where you mention, someone asks you about something to do with podcasts or whatever, and I was like, oh yeah, okay, it's podcast. This guy messaged me, which happens quite a lot. I'm like, oh yeah, send me a track, and you get loads of stuff come through. There's a guy called Gavin Leach who's on vocals, and I listened to this track and I was like, we have to play this, we have to get this on the show, this is really good. So with that in mind, play it and we'll discuss it afterwards. But yeah, it's a really blinding tune, man, you'll love it.
Right on. So here we go with Free Sun Rising, and the song's called Severed Enemy. Dig this. Excuse me. Sorry about that. And we're back. that was yeah. Thanks. Wasn't expecting that. No. So that was Free Sun Rising with Severed Enemy, and what a cool rockin' tune that was, man. That like remind me of like early Soundgarden, like a really rockin' heavy stuff. That was a really badass tune. Martin.
Oh man, do you know what? You disappear when you say my name. Anyway, that was, I love that. I absolutely love that. I've just been rocking around my house. That's just like really, really happening. That's God, man, that's lovely. I love the guitar playing, the singing, the groove. More importantly than anything else, the groove was just like really, really happening. If you're listening, you guys, let's just do a tour together. We'll clean up. That was like really, really good, proper, soul-involved playing. That was amazing. I really, really loved that track. Love that band. I'm going to come and like it wherever you are on social media. that sounded like a threat.
I completely
coming to like you wherever you are. I'll
put you in touch. They're proper cool guys. Gavin's listening to the show. Gavin's the singer, and he just messaged me and said, "Make that Juxta track feel like I was being kidnapped." I loved it. That's great. And that's what I love about this show, because it's like, you get so many different people listening in. It's kind of people that are in the bands that want to hear their own track and they hear other tracks, and people that are just music fans, and we play some cool stuff, and that's what it's all about. Like I've always said, the best thing about being in a band is you get to watch other bands play when you play live. So we want to play with you as well, by the way, Free Sun Rising. So that's going to be a good show. Let's sort that one out.
I'll pick you up on something. You said the best thing about being in a band was that you get girlfriends. Or was that just...
No, I said that was the reason I joined. No, I'm very specific. Arguably, it's better. I don't know which is better, but music and girls, that's what it's all about, basically, for me. I absolutely love that track. For me, there's a massive Soundgarden thing going on there.
For sure.
Bonesy picked up on the same thing. It's just got that whole kind of Rusty Cage era vibe.
Yeah. Bad Motorfinger.
Which I absolutely love. Yeah, exactly. Bad Motorfinger. It's just such a good album, and it's really got that kind of thing going on. You're bang on as well, Martin, about the groove. It's just like, it just gets you straight away, and it's there straight away, and it hits you. It's like, yes, absolutely banging tune. So, love it. We want to hear more. We want the EP, the album, whatever. Please send it through, and we'll just play it until you release the next one. We'll play that.
Right on. Well, next up we got a really cool band that I saw last week, and they're from North Carolina, and the band is called Grown Up Avenger Stuff, and the song's called AIM. Dig this.